Ustamız bu abla mı? Tamam.
Hadi görüşürüz.
Eyvallah abi, sağ ol. First of all, welcome. My name is Ramazan. From now on, I will be your guide. I'm one of the members of this family. We have been doing this art for long years, since 1843. Now, inside, when you browse the collection, you will see the biggest, the largest ceramic collection in Turkey. I don't know if there's bigger in the world. We have a huge gallery, more than 30,000 pieces, and they were all done by our family masters in these processes, all by hand. Before I start my explanation, I will give you a minute. You can watch masters. And on this art to be master, you spend some years, like 10 years, 15 years, because you have to learn so many details. You have to practice many times. Like to be grandmaster, you have to create something new, a new style, a new technique, a new color. You see this orange color? Just this master knows how to make it. His name is Yashar, one of our grandmasters. You know, when he finishes that, it will look like the decanter above him, you see on the shelf. Just he knows how to do it. That's how he became a grandmaster almost 15 years ago. And she's another grandmaster. She's making, you know, really intricate ceramics. She's always creating new techniques, new styles. And this art almost 4,000 years ago existed in this town. And this town is famous with the ceramics and potteries because we have all the appropriate minerals here. That's why 4,000 years ago Hittite people started forming clay, red clay. They generally use it for making daily use things, I mean cups, to drink water, plates, to eat on, some manuscript tablets, ritual idols, even jewelries. And you can see them all in Ankara Anatolian Civilizations Museum. But this is the most typical and the symbolical form of Cappadocian ceramic art. You see here just orange colors because he's in charge with this workshop. There's another next to this. There are so many more. You know, there were little places, no? Small places, small workshops. They work for us as well. And in every workshop, a different family creates different style ceramics, and they put everything they produce into my gallery. This is wine decanter, you know. In Hittite time, they were serving wine, but in Ottoman time, they were selling sherbet, sweet liquids on the streets. And this is to carry on your shoulder like this, and to serve wine by bending before that person to show respect. And in every century, by every civilization, this was used as a decanter. But when Turks came to Anatolia in the 11th century, they started producing the highest quality ceramics of the world. Because white clay, and also mix it with the powder of quartz, it's a volcanic rock. When you bake them together, they become really strong and resistant ceramics. And people were also producing such ceramics for, in Ottoman time, for important places like mosques, palaces. In Istanbul, there is Blue Mosque, no? Have you seen Blue Mosque?
Yes.
Why do you think it's called as Blue Mosque? Its original name is Sultan Ahmet.
Sultan Ahmet.
But the name is known as Blue Mosque because of blue and white ceramic tiles to decorate it. There are more than 24,000 tiles in that mosque. In Topkapı Palace, there's an amazing ceramic art. And tree of life, tulips, carnations, our classical designs, motifs. You see this? Tulip tile like this. And in such tiles, my masters are using 85% quartz. They become like stone. That's why, even though Blue Mosque tiles, Topkapı Palace tiles are over 400 years old, they are still beautiful, no? Still shiny. Colors are still brilliant. For that reason, we still use the classical techniques to produce anything. After we shape the clay, we bake it, it becomes like this. And then, like you have seen, drawing, painting processes are done. And then glazing and second baking over 1,000-degree heat. That's why they become eternal ceramic pieces. This is the highest quality in ceramic art done by Turkish masters. Do you have any question?
No.
No question? Please follow me, then let me take you to the workshop. please. You can sit this line and face the master.
Here?
And then, everybody loves apple tea, no? That's good. And which countries?
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
USA.
USA. Spain. Australia. Very different countries. Okay. And I will call the master and offer you apple teas. Just be back in a second.
Huh?